am new Chibi. I just got to get Genshin up and running. Hey! Bruh. If you want to see the process of me making this model, as the description says, there is a YouTube short of the process that I went through with making this model. So Genshin Impact has kind of been fighting me a little bit these past, like, what is it, like, month or two or something like that. So it sometimes crashes. Don't ask me why it does that, because I don't even know. So if it does crash, just know that, yeah, it's been doing that, and that's why I've been avoiding streaming Genshin Impact, but I want to get back into streaming Genshin Impact, and I will not let this stop me! I will come out victorious in this war. I'm just, like, worried that it has a higher chance of crashing because of streaming and using YouTube Studio and whatnot. That's my main concern, but hopefully that concern can go away. I'm getting it started. I say finally my best friend watches that. How dare you wait till, like, now to comment on my YouTube short. How dare you. And this chibi model is not a permanent, like, thing. Like, I'm not freaking rebranding into a chibi model. No, I wanted something else, just in case I want to be a chibi whenever. I love my regular model. Trust me, that took way too long, and I'm not just full on switching to a chibi model when I spent all that time making my actual model. So this is just for funsies, whenever I feel like being a chibi instead of an actual anime character. I think it's adorable. So, and like, yeah, I had to do something like that. I had to do something with that before I streamed last time, so pink one actually works. And I'm happy it finally works, and I don't have to remember every time to just go into Discord myself. Also, there's an event in Genshin Impact right now. And that is a big reason why I'm like, oh yeah, I want to stream it now. It's this, there's this daily check-in. I already got all of this. There's this. So, I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that it's the yearly Doroko event. Yes. Alright. Here we go. Hey, in Dodoco's Blab, Errative Bonanza. What is that title? Travelers can choose between different types of Dodoco. Form teams of 4 and use Jumpy Dumpties to defeat spiky fish as well as powerful backup bosses. I feel like I'm not the only person who thought it was Jumpy Dumpty, and then when they actually saw it that it's actually Jumpy Dumpty, they felt like that Mandela effect. During the challenge, Dodoco will lose vitality when attacked by opponents and bosses or from getting caught in its own bomb explosions. Pick up little bandages to restore Dodoco's vitality. During the challenge, you can accumulate experience points by defeating opponents or destroying steady state seagrass to enhance your abilities. Experience from defeating opponents and boosts to abilities are shared among all Dodocos on your team. Talking is something. On the stage details screen, you can check opponent info for the current stage as well as various combat. Ah, yay! This is hell yeah! Oh shit! Oh, you're kidding me. Damn it. I have to play with people I don't know. I have to play with randos. Also, water. Are you okay? Oh! Which one am I? I want the blue one. I want the big blue Dodoco. I'm blue Dodoco! Yes! Defeat enemies to boost your abilities and use your newfound strength. Didn't read it. Stage 1 out of 2. Left press button to place a bomb. Are we working together? I don't think so. Ooh. Haha. Suck it, Ruben. What is that? New spawning? Hello? Okay. God damn it. Go this way! I did that to myself. Oh my gosh! Finally. Okay, where am I going? This way. Wow. Oh! Powerful enemy? I don't think we're working together, but I don't know why we wouldn't be. Especially right here. I did. Make it. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, so other people can't hurt you, so I feel like why would this be a competition if no one else can hurt you? Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna end up killing myself because of my stupidity, my own stupidity. That. Boink, boink, run away. Oh, it's dead. Right? Yay! These damage. What? How? Let me handle this. get the least amount of damage inflicted on me. I thought I was being pretty stupid. Yummy. I kind of want a chicken sandwich from Wendy's. That might be so random, but like, I want a chicken sandwich. I don't think I've had a chicken sandwich like all week, which is unusual because my school does like chicken sandwiches every Tuesday and Thursday. So I want a chicken sandwich now. And chicken sandwiches from Wendy's, at least they're freaking crispy and they're so good. I didn't really eat yesterday because the buns of the burger were like so hard and burnt, and like they're now like wrapping the burgers. And when I unwrapped the burger, I just got a whiff of burnt. And I was like, oh. And then like I like felt the bun and I was like, that is rock hard. I'm not eating this. And so I just went and sat down and literally I just ate the four smiley fries I had and a few oranges, and then one of my friends, she had 2 pickles in a bag. And me and one of my other classmates ate them. And one of my other classmates was like, I'll eat the burger. And then he stopped eating the burger because it was nasty. That's what happens when you go to a public school. The school system just sucks. Anyways, so. I want to be Blue Totoko! Let me be Blue Totoko! Clanky clank. I'm not reading that. I'm just gonna be Blue Totoko. Also, I prefer these drawings are so freaking cute. Oh, I love them so much. Cleopatra. Ha ha. Ha ha. Defeat enemies to boost. Okay, well, yeah. Dodoko! Where are you? Oh. Oh. A lucky clover. Oh, dang it. How dare you? Oh my god, I did that to myself. Die. Oh, do these like heal you? Oh, they do. Oh. And then I do something stupid. Yay. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Can you freaking... Oh. Oh! Yeah, I wouldn't either. I know it's like, ooh. I know it's kind of like unpopular opinion. I don't really like grilled cheese sandwiches. Unpopular opinion, live in the US, seems like rage bait, never liked them. I'm being completely honest, I've literally never liked grilled cheese. Bro, can these like die or oh jeez. I'm gonna place it there. Yeah. Ha! Die! Yay. Huh? The only time I've ever like actually eaten a grilled cheese sandwich was when I was very hungry and that was the only thing I could eat. But yeah. I think I would like a grilled cheese sandwich if it used Colby Jack or mozzarella instead of freaking American cheese sucks, okay? That's probably not even close to being an unpopular opinion. American cheese sucks. And I'm gonna be honest, the burger like yesterday, it looked like somebody jizzed in my burger. It wasn't even like cheese. It was like so melted to the point where it didn't even look like cheese. The cheese kind of looked like it was canned, which is not good. Canned cheese is like, you know, the like easy spray cheese. That shit is nasty. Wow. I'm gonna clear the next stage too. Yeah. That's how you know the US is messed up. It's very cheap when it comes to this type of stuff. Yeah. No. No. Luna. Honestly, that's pretty nice that they have like llama and then they have the profile circle. I think that's why like a bunch of people say like American cheese not even real cheese, cause it's not. But let's be honest, the like white American cheese is probably actual cheese. It's not like pasteurized stuff, but like the orange, yellow American cheese that you would get like in the grocery store for sandwiches and stuff. That's not real cheese. There ain't no way that's real cheese. That's just gross. Oh, we need to earn 6 combat buffs. Okay. Oh my god, let me go around this. Thank you. That's what I get on my Subway sandwich. So I can defend that. That's actually pretty good. Like, watermelon cheese, that's pretty good. Like, it took me so long to just say American cheese at the Subway because I always would say white American cheese because the American cheese I'd be used to is freaking yellow. Why are we on the topic of cheese? I think we got onto the topic of cheese or grilled cheese. God dang it! What is happening? Is this like an ADHD moment? Just talking about random stuff. Oh my god! It's the from... Ah! No! No, not me! Please! It's the from... Super Mario 64. Is that when I first got into this? What are those things called? I don't know. I just go to because this is what they sound like. Oh. How you got so many bombs? Oh god. No, not me, please. Oh no, 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 no. Don't come near me. I will sacrifice myself if I can just like. Oh, oh! We gotta lure him into those special. Yeah. What? Who did that? Come on, come after me. Yeah. There we go. struck myself. Yay. Oh. No! Bruh. Why would you do that? Lead them to the... Yes, there you go. I'm about to die. Let me go get some hearts. Oh, jeez. Oh, come this way. No! You're so close! I was just trying to get hearts, man. I swear, you just gotta, like, sit here. Yeah, lead them. Yeah, there you go. But I feel like you have to get the square on them. Yeah, there, that's it. Good job. Yeah, I know, unable to place bombs. There we go. Thwomp? Is it actually called the thwomp? But yes, cheese is literally one of the best things humans have ever created. And I'm not even getting the score counted, but I'll get it tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow when the limit is higher. Is it actually called a thwomp? Oh, well, at least you knew what I was talking about. I'm glad that Otis knew what I was talking about. I'm gonna be honest, I think those things kind of scared me when I was younger, but only because I had to dodge them so many times when doing it, and I would barely even play that game. The most like Mario Kart games I would play would be Smash Bros and Mario Kart. Oh yeah, and Mario Party. So like the multiplayer Mario games. My favorite was Smash though. I would try to defeat my older brother so many times. That doesn't work. My older brother is unstoppable. The eel! Oh my god, I completely forgot about the eel. That thing was terrifying. Wasn't that thing like something that gave a lot of kids nightmares? Because of how scary it looked? Or am I bugging? I think that thing like scared so many little kids. Oh crap. I ain't wanting to talk to you. Oh, what? Margaret, get out of the way! But now I need to spam them. Look. Oh shit, no I don't. I don't need to spend anymore. But how do I even claim this? What? Do I have to go through like an entire week of doing all this stuff? How does this work? Every week. Achieve 5 daily training goals to reach weekly training goals, and each round of the 2 Temper Thyself and Journey Far event. Complete 8 weekly training goals to redeem Stella Forge Tuna rewards. Okay. I have it on Ganyu. Only because I wanted to. Yeah, there's so many characters that I don't have. But it's only because Ganyu is the most that I use from that. Okay. I don't want friends. Wait, shit. I have not tested it. I completely forgot about the test running because usually it has like the exclamation point for the test run, and I didn't ever see that. Yes, I know what lunar charge is. Trust me. So we just need to.
Close your eyes. Night balls.
I really do not need.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Yay. I don't need that basic tutorial, but I just did it anyways. Because I completely get that it's a thing. Alright.
Defensive mode engaged. Animal test 63. Witness the power. Preparing for dust up.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Wow. That was cool.
Be silent.
I don't really I think it's because I'm biased to Visually, and so I don't want to die other than Visually. Plus, I'm literally saving for Columbina. Leave me alone.
Observe.
Because I'm pretty sure Columbina is in like either 5.2 or 5.4, which it might seem to other people that it's pretty far off, but to me, it's not. I don't think I have I know yet. Which is sad. That's because I haven't done the Archon quest yet to get her. Oh jeez. Bro, wait. Please tell me why there's 3 5-stars, including a freaking Archon. Does that mean that those two are going to be in the next phases? I have no idea. Did she say pyre, pencil fire instead of like liar, pencil fire?
Rise. Order guide you.
Your grand finale. Unleash. Game set. Sun's over. Busted.
I will have order.
I know what I'm doing with Luchao is completely wrong.
Things are about to get dicey.
I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I can heal her with my food. My food. I tried to get Hutao once, and it did not work. I tried to do so many summoning rituals, and she would just never come home. And then I gave up. I know! I'm gonna try you out. I'm gonna try out, I know. I feel like it's the last test phase that, she was, that, like, have the
night comes.
like, all the trial characters, that, so that you didn't have to constantly do that. You didn't have to constantly do this. But, oh well.
The long sleep beckons.
That burst though is so freaking cool. I will say that the burst is cool. Midnight Phantasmagoria. And then their story. Nah. Exit stage! I don't think I have. I know. I will check though. The only way I would have ever gotten, I know, was for wishing, but I have not yet wished on Flynn's banner, and so I'm pretty sure I do not have her. But let's see. Nope. Don't have her. I just feel so bad that I don't have her. I want her. I do, but I just been like putting off the Archon quest. I don't know why. Maybe it's because after the Archon quest, I don't have any more Archon quests to do because I actually finally caught up. Yeah. That was lovely. Oh well, once I complete this Archon quest, there's more wishes for Columbina, so it should be a good thing that I completing it. I never really get it. Oh. Come on. Anafa! Oh. Whoa! Blocky Lumine, hello?
Hey, Anafa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly
Be
all right.
quiet.
My data indicates clear skies in the coming days.
Okay.
But are we really gonna set off without telling any?
Yeah, literally, that's just how we roll. Uh-oh.
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you?
Well, we
No
are a
chance.
hero, so I guess.
Yeah, come on, traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord?
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked...
You sure it's not time to think about changing? Don't worry, we won't keep you long.
Oh.
Besides, everyone's there already.
Aw.
Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
It would be
You're invited
so.
too, Anafa.
It would be
She
awesome
wanted
if
us
they got
special
Silali there
gift for you.
too.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat.
Woohoo!
Party time! Uh-oh. Fatui. It's a Fatui member. Of course, I've already gone to Notcry and explored quite a bit, but I should go there to the Archon quest as well. Make sure Paimon is fully there with me instead of just like her non-voiced line.
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Isn't this like the girl with the huge ass
Just as my
neck?
calculations projected.
It's not Columbina.
About time.
It is
I left
her,
this
though.
Variable.
I
in
can't
place.
remember her name, but people like are obsessing over her because she has a ginormous neck and she's so pretty. But I don't think she'll be
Every
released
time we
in
head to a new nation,
though she's a
there's
part
always
of
a point where it suddenly
story.
dawns. This
A lot
time,
of people are
the
even
moment
saying
you
like
know
she
it,
might
she
not
just
even
polished off
actually
the
be
very last of her
released
sword
because she's not
status.
even like. Because
Should've stocked up
I was
on
worried that
food.
Columbina wouldn't ever be
In
released,
other words,
but she's
Paimon
practically
has
the
marked
Archon of
geographic
Notcry,
coordinates from 2
so
minutes and 40 seconds ago
kinda
as the
has to
boundary
be
between
released,
Natlan
which-
and Notcry.
Biba,
This
'cause
deviates somewhat from the...
love her, she's so pretty.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, traveler? Huh? That actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anafa?
In that case,
The moon? You...
negative. I was referring to...
Oh,
I'm so sad we didn't actually get to see the party,
Paimon,
though.
traveler. Welcome to Notcry.
No! Oh my god, this... It's not a neck! She actually has a full body and we know what she looks like! Oh my god. Obsessing over her as a whole.
that must be Nasha.
Because she's beautiful. Doesn't she greet us instead of Catherine?
That is correct, Paimon.
But-
It is also...
Oh,
Huh?
sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties.
Lumine, hello?
Huh? Is something up?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Huh? Are you sure? But
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
At least she's
Are you
talking
referring
for
to
herself.
Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki.
But how did I end up
It is a
in
unique
Mondstadt
elemental force found only in Notcry.
if
That is
I
correct.
landed here?
Another
It's so
similar
far away
concept
from
I have
Mons.
found in my database is the primordial legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
because
okay
there
if
actually
you
are
can't
quite a
remember
bit of
everything right
mountain
away.
ranges.
After
Could it
all,
be like
if
the
we
lane of
really
like
want
the
to find
little sliver of just like a canyon that's like of
we
nothing,
explore.
quote unquote,
I'd be more than
because
happy to help you out
like
as well.
in the name. Still,
Anyway,
I feel like it would be a bear,
spaceship here.
but it's just near the coastline. I don't know if it
Like we
connects to
crossed
the
another
coastline.
boundary?
But I don't know.
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner enough. Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tibet, Paimon hereby
Also,
does
I'm
solemnly
so
declare
excited to see
Notcry
how far Genshin Impact will go because Tibet is just chapter 1. So we still have a long ways to go. Like fully completing the game.
Off we go. It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Notcry,
Hi.
wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
You,
The
oh,
guild is located
it's
in Nashville.
Red. Hello.
Simply follow this road and
Is
you'll
it-
reach it.
Oh damn. Well, anyways.
Huh? What if
Is it because I usually stream at night? Is that why you're not usually able to join my lives or
around in the
something?
air like that?
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to...
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon too?
Indeed it does. According to the frost moon sign,
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Nope.
although Notcry lies on
Come
Snezhno's
on,
border
bear
region,
not!
the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the frost moon scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The frost moon scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
I'm kind of wondering that too. Hello. Alice, what did you do? Okay, my theory, before like do nothing passage, right around like probably like here. That's where I want to believe that's where ship landed. Like here, or like here, like she said somewhere around the coastline, but also like mountains and stuff. So that's just what I'm like. That's probably where. Or maybe it could be here. I have no idea. Oh my god! You literally terminated and accidentally deleted are two very different things. You are unbelievable. You made us worry that you did something very, very wrong,
Travel guide?
and then ended up
It
getting
actually works for
terminated.
something useful.
Wow. Comic?
Are there any particular points of interest?
It all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see.
We definitely would have time because we have a whole year till
Calibrating
Sinistania is fully released.
If we keep
Or not
following the
fully
current
released,
path,
but
we will
partially
arrive at an
released
area of
because
scenic
it takes
beauty.
a while for it all to
From
release.
there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job?
You ain't even getting paid, Palmon. Does it really matter? Just sit back, relax, and follow along. You ain't getting paid. You have nothing to lose, really. Other than my freaking attention. But you're fine. You're fine.
Off we go.
Yeah, kind of. We're mainly talking about cheese at the beginning.
Wow! Nausea Town actually looks pretty.
Which aspects in particular
And we concluded
deviated
that
from your expectations?
American cheese, like the yellow orange
People
American
describe
cheese,
Nodcry as an
is
adventurous
processed.
paradise.
White American cheese is real cheese, and then
thought it'd be a bit
actual
more
cheese is the best thing ever.
picture-perfect somehow.
According to
Womp.
legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today.
We got into the topic
One
of
most well-known is that
Mario
of the Lantern
64 and the swamp
This
because
individual performed
of
many good
the
deeds for
event in
Notcry.
Genshin Impact. That's
The
it.
present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute.
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Notcry, heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished. Nowadays, today, no official authority got the Adventurers Guild.
Hey,
That is, I knows, but according to the scan I just ran,
the wild hunt?
it is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now.
Yeah.
Yet the time and location
I'm
of
not
last contact
over
are
when we
seemingly
cleanse.
random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you.
I don't think I've ever had
Listen,
that.
you
I
hear that?
might have, but
Leaping in
forgot.
the fog?
But I need to try that. I want to
Those are the
try
cries
like
of a young woman being
all the
talked
cheeses
with.
except blue cheese, because blue cheese is literally just moldy cheese.
People actually
I don't
hear
want
things
that.
like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a
But I
statistically
want to
sound
try
answer.
a lot of cheeses, especially like like
But the
very
oldest legends say that all
creamy
people saw
and
was the
soft
ghostly shadow of
cheeses
a woman in the mist. It was
that
not till
like
later
you
that
don't
it
have to
became a
melt for
full-blown
them to be
calamity.
creamy and soft.
Abyssal monsters and all.
I'm like
Oh,
they're as soft
put
as
it like that.
butter,
Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino.
but obviously
Not
they're
only
not
did
butter.
she repair you, but she's even built a giant
I still
cannon
wanna
to keep
try
the
it.
wild
Ev-
hunt at bay.
Absolutely.
Strong how?
Aino is very impressive.
Like
indeed.
in what
Anyway,
way is it strong?
According to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, you shouldn't be far for waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this or... You're right about that.
Border town. I get to the art town. Wait, I didn't even check how many primo gems I do have. 2,000? Yeah, 2,000. So, let's see. I still need 3 intertwined fates to get that sold out, which they're all 75. There's 75 National Stardust each. So in total, I need 225 Masterless Stardust, and every 3-star gets you 15. So divide by 15. I'm dumb. It's 15 times 15. I need 15 Acquaint Fates to be able to actually do that. Sharp, depending on how it's aged. Usually aged cheeses are, I'm not saying this from experience, I'm saying this from like listening to like experts, but they usually say like the more aged cheeses, the more like flavorful and delicious it is. Don't quote me on that. I need 15 Acquaint Fates. I don't think I have enough Mora to go through all that. Because of leveling up and whatnot. I would need to... I hate Eugene. The cheaper ones would be like getting from level 50 to like ascending from level 50, which I don't think I have anyone that can do that. Except if I were to level up Al Hatham, but I don't.
Wait.
I want to do that. I don't think it'd be that hard.
Whatever.
I would just need to level him up to level 50 and then ascend him. But that's just one. Well, dang, Alice has so many like fields of expertise that are like useless to like the normal day, but are such interesting facts. I am too low. What the hell? Get me back up there.
Off we go.
Start. Oh, this is Yay! Because usually when there's like this thing and it has like a picture of a chest on it, there's like a chest somewhere close by. It's like very helpful when you're exploring and stuff inside of cities. Like there. There's a chest
Off we go.
right here. And I knew that from this. And then it like does like a little happy eyes after you click it. And it stays like that. Do I go? No, I go. It wants me to go lower. Oh. I already claimed that one. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah, here it is. If I'm being honest, my weird area of expertise is like caffeine intake, because I've had to like prove a lot of times that the amount of caffeine I intake in a day is not actually like astronomically horrible
No matches. I identify.
Huh.
compared
So
to
is
most
it you?
people
Hey,
my age.
Why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true.
Okay, that
Marcus
probably is
Lincoln's prowess
qualified.
must have left quite the
qualified.
impression.
Another area of expertise is probably like around the like colossal ages and stuff like that, because I just watch videos like that in my free time sometimes,
Well,
just because it's interesting.
If it isn't the ineffable ineffable.
Hello there, Demyon.
Ineffable,
You
ineffable.
know each other?
Of course. Ineffable's
Bro,
a regular
I
here at the flagship.
don't trust how many like it says like are watching me,
Robots are into
like
things
live
too?
viewers, because
Not at all.
it literally
The
never
energy
is.
conversion
It's not
efficiency
always
of alcoholic
correct,
drinks is
because
very
I'll have
low,
like people chatting
most of
and
them
they'll
are
say
full of
like there's
impurities.
one people,
Still,
one person watching
I
me,
can affirm that your berries and
which I know
You
is
should
not true,
mention that.
because I would have like
While you were
people
away in that
chatting.
land, Barker would come in here.
Aww.
Hmm.
Yeah, so...
Varka?
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name.
Right now?
Huh?
It's a lake in the north.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Oh, it's Varka. Okay. Varka!
Well, if he's that
Exactly. Plus, not only has he
You know medieval history. I know like
generous of him,
millions of years ago history. Not all of it.
Paimon's got
But-
a feeling that we'll get a...
Oh, and by the way,
Thank you.
I do know that life on Earth
No,
was
thank
the
you.
most
everyone
random
should be grateful for
thing
your business.
ever.
Traveler.
That
Paimon,
scientists aren't even sure
why don't
how
you
it
go
came
ahead
to
and
be.
drop off your luggage?
That's how random it
I can
is.
use this time to go pick up
Because,
some components that
like,
Reno asked me to bring back.
Earth started off as like basically a bunch of huge space rocks colliding together, and it was like hell, like what you would depict hell to be, like very hot, very inhabitable because there's a bunch of lava, volcanoes, and then pretty sure like an ice age, like the first ever ice age hit, which froze over everything, and then it started heating up, and the ice would melt, and then that's where you got water from. And then the whole Earth was just water.
Oh, right.
And then it was the most random thing for life to even form on Earth. And obviously the first ever ones were actually, I'm pretty sure it was like crustaceans. And it was like, they're still trying to figure it out because it was like the conditions just had to be perfect for life to even form. Oh my god, my hat tweaked out. What the heck? Like the temperature, the germs in the water, everything just had to be perfect for life to even form. And then life formed. And then there was evolving and stuff, and it took forever for animals from the sea to even venture on to land because that was such a risk, because they weren't used to it, but like competition in the sea became so high. Competition in the sea became so high to the point where they had to climb onto land to be able to even think about surviving, and of course it took like generations and generations, but soon they actually adapted to life on land, and then that's how land creatures started. So yeah, that's a little bit of history facts for me of how life came to be. I don't have all of my facts straight, but nor does like anyone else in the scientific field, because most of it is just theories. That is not my room. I just barged into someone else's room. Sorry! Yeah. But you will never catch me ever going into the science field. I do not want to do that. I am just interested in like how it happens. I don't want to be the one theorizing.
It's pretty big, make no mistake, but
And
maybe it's got
researching,
something to do
because
with Nodcry's
that would
history.
stress me out, and I don't want that stress. So are we just like looking at everything? Seeing what we could possibly take, maybe?
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier.
You're a black hole, Paimon.
Mentions it.
Also, there's Flynn's. White holes aren't even like,
Sorry about that.
they're just a theory. Like, white holes are literally just a theory.
Please, there's
Because
no need to apologize.
black holes are when
If
a
anything,
planet or
I'm
like
the
a
one who should be
star
sorry.
collapses
Clearly,
into
I shouldn't
itself,
have gotten
and then it
lost in my
forms a
thoughts
black
in the middle of the
hole.
hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
But now I'm going into space.
Ah,
So they're
quite
like,
the
but what
perceptive
happens
one, I
when a
see.
planet
First things
explodes?
first,
Does it form a
allow
white
me to
hole?
introduce myself. My name is
That
Kirill
they
Chudomirovich
just like
Flint.
theorize that
But
white
please,
holes are
just call
there.
me Flint.
Whoa.
There's many pictures of black holes. What are you talking about? I'm saying white holes are just a theory.
Ah, is that so?
White holes
Names
are a
like
theory.
mine ought to have been
But
fairly
black holes
common in
are.
Snezhnaya.
We know black holes exist.
least
But
in
white
the
holes are
past.
just a theory right now.
Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you
And
are
they
travelers
just
in
like
this way?
assume that there would be a polar opposite of a black hole, but they don't have any actual evidence that white holes exist. And if you don't know what a white hole is, it's literally the polar opposite of a black hole, where like black holes suck in everything and white holes put everything out. So if like you were to get sucked into a black hole, you would be like your body would be like closing in on itself, like, and like stretching and whatnot. But if you were, yeah, but like white holes,
What a
they're like
rare
if you
honor it is to meet such
supposedly
worldly travelers.
were to go into a white hole, that
Are
you
you here for
would
travel too?
literally expand to oblivion. So basically, they're both
only I had
dangerous.
the time
And
to
people are like,
spare.
well, if you get sucked into a black hole,
No,
because
I'm just
then
staying
people
the
were
night.
like, oh, white holes could probably be like a tiny
So you're
portion
here
of
for
a black
business.
hole. And they were like, well, if you get
That's
sucked into a
certainly
black
one way
hole,
to put
you
it.
should
I'm a
you should
ratnik
probably
of
hope that you
Nodrai.
end up getting pushed
Normally
into a white
stationed near
hole.
the
But
burial
I'm like,
grounds to the
no, you
north.
don't, because you're gonna die
My
either
sole
way.
cause
And if
for
you
being
don't
here
die
today was
from
to repair
like
this
being
lantern of mine.
expanded to oblivion from going to a white hole, you would be shot like thousands to millions of light years away, to the point where you have no shot of even getting back to Earth. So you're going to die either way. Anyways.
Grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people
What?
cannot even
I don't
begin
even
to
know what
fathom,
I'm
but
saying
if
at this
you've
point.
heard
I'm
of
just
the
kidding.
calamitous abomination that
Honestly,
is the Wild Hunt,
I don't even like to
you'll
think
know
about
that in
space
their wake
because
they bring
it's
a host
never
of
ending,
souls,
and it literally makes me realize how small I really
thank you
am.
for your
I don't want
concern.
to think about that.
But in truth,
Paimon
So.
sort of gets it now. But even so, she's
Like,
still pretty sure she could never get used to
space
living in a
doesn't
graveyard
end.
herself.
But we can only see so far
oh, I assure
because
you,
that's how far
there's no need to
light
worry on that
travels
account.
in like our
The
universe.
kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's like
even
what our
when they
universe is
do,
a part of,
They're
and that's how far we
usually
can
far
see.
more discreet
But then
than
outside
you
of that, we can't see anything else because because it's like way
Well,
farther than
would you
I can
look at that?
travel to like the
Who'd have
next
thought we'd end up
area where
chatting this long?
universes are.
Must have a lot
So
in common,
literally,
huh?
space is never ending. But
Forgive me, but I must
infinity,
excuse.
Oh, sure.
like
You know,
actual
easy to write.
infinity,
Not at all.
is like
Should the
near
opportunity
impossible
present
to even
itself, I'd
really
gladly continue our
comprehend
conversation another
with
time.
the human brain. So it's
You're
like
always welcome to come
space
visit my
should
grave.
end at some point, right?
Right.
But we don't know.
Well,
We don't know if it does or doesn't.
If we
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's
Yay!
farewell. See you by
Fun.
the graveside.
That'll get your brain cogs turning
Ugh,
until you have like a brain
what a
aneurysm.
weirdo.
Nice.
Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but
Yeah.
lantern? Huh. Yes, you know. Hey,
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd
Back in my day. God, how old are you?
off we go.
Back in my day. Okay. We haven't even explored all the ocean yet, and we're trying to explore the space. I don't get that. I don't understand.
Paimon almost forgot something super. We're gonna go try out the berries and fried meat. But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please accept today's boon.
Mama!
Another day, may the blessings
Dendro
of the
Mummy.
moon goddess shine down.
Mommy, 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 mommy.
Wait, free food? Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super.
Moonlight illuminates the path
God
before you.
damn, she has such
Travelers
big
from
tits.
afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were
Just now we're
How
a
the
soul.
hell?
the birds and
Mama,
Forgive
how?
me. I should
Oh
not have
my
laid the
God.
words
They
of
literally
others
nerfed
out as a
Rosaria
welcome
in
note for our very
Shenhua.
first meeting.
And then they just
You
gave
too
Zuma such big
must be
tits.
wondering. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
happy to oblige. Paimon's name.
Damn, she's such a gentle
And this-
mommy.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found. Delicacies.
I am
gathered
so
in the
glad
wake
they're
of the
giving like
morning dew.
these
It is my
NPCs
hope that
actual
partaking of
decent
them
looking
may lift
eyes
your
instead of
spirits
the
to hi-
The
shit eyes
finest you
that
found?
other nations have.
The first fruit of the harvest.
The
must
first
be
NPC
placed
that
upon
actually
the
had those
moonlight
eyes
altar.
was the
Not as
Hillydra
an
girl.
offering to the gods, but as a spark
the girl
for
who
lost hunters.
Turned
For it is
into
the
a
blade of
Hillydra.
the starving that darkness most eat. As perhaps you have already heard,
But
we
I'm glad
Frost
they're
Moon
now
Scions
putting those
revere
on
and
actual
worship the
NPCs.
moon goddess. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry,
driven by greed, and greed alone. More than ever before, we must all unite under the...
Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frostmoon scions. Got enough for us too?
No, go starve.
That's right. 2 servings each. We're starving over here.
Then starve.
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
Llama, you're too
You hear
kind.
that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
Can I step in and
But,
smack
my
him?
lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish.
She's calling y'all idiots
But
and
should they
ignorant.
still refuse
Ignorant
to follow
and-
the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
Okay.
You!
Look who it is.
Well, I'm gonna beat you up again.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next.
Oh, you retreating because you saw me.
Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Because hopefully you can starve. And
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I
She got an
thank
ass
you
too.
for the goodwill you have shown us.
Jesus.
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now,
Look at that
I'm sure
freaking
you would've
crease. I
stepped
don't know if
in
you
to
can see it.
help.
Let me move. But look
just
at
as the
that
birds and
crease
beasts
between
put it,
her,
your arrival
the top,
heralds joy
like
to
her
us
top and her actual
Besides,
boobs.
for
That
a
means her
weary traveler
top is
far from home,
hugging her boobs
What
so
better
tightly.
respite? You will always be welcome at the Frostmoon.
I don't think I
Enclave.
moved over enough.
The place may we
But
meet
you can
again
see it
in
right
moon's
there.
gentle
Ah!
glow.
Oh my god. I'm gooning.
Are
Leave me alone, I'm gooning.
delicious. Looks like Aneva isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't we follow them?
Good idea.
Died.
Let's see.
Oh,
This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a... This is the Spira... This is the Vesnitz
where's the
Foliage
Adventurers
Greenhouse.
Guild?
And this is the Rossum Workshop. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. That way's north, and that looks like
Something built
something
like this?
built by the Fatui. And then over there to the west,
Yep.
that must be the place Lauma mentioned.
Look,
where
it's
the
a
Frostmoon
moon.
Scions live. So, what'd you think? Hey, what it killed? Huh?
Why did I do that? That's so mean.
There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line.
Yeah,
for us
literally
outside.
waiting for us.
Looks like we'll finally be able to.
Too bad Otis isn't here, so he can finally see her.
Where? Which one?
Hold on, let me pull up my phone so I can just like
Yeah,
message
you
him.
mention it.
Send it to
I've
him.
noticed it anyway. Where?
to show like who people have been obsessing over. Wait, where's the Adventurers Guild? Shit. Where's the Adventurers Guild? Is it this? Is this right? Yep. Oh my god, there she is. Alright.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine.
That ain't Catherine.
Hey, Catherine. We meet again.
She's got such a pretty design.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that, mortals.
shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of... Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon.
She created
Look very
Catherine?
closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette.
Marionette, that's what her name is.
Of the Fatui Harbingers. A Harbinger? Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will.
Alright, I've got like 3
You
freaking
interfered
pictures
with
of
my
her.
work once before.
I think that's enough to send to Otis.
Robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Cry now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette. Oh, please. You got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here. Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood.
It honestly shocks
Just
me that
because
she made
Nod Cry
Catherine.
lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order. Yeah, right. More like
I hate how
shady
stiff her hair
experiments,
is,
judging by
though.
your massive, creepy research facility.
Is she also a robot
said
though?
what I
Because she
came to
has
say.
the cog.
What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options?
Oh.
And, being the refined young lady that I am, I
She
shall
has like
indulge you
her
just
the bottom of her
this
skirt
once.
and then like the stockings
Ad
and
astra
her
abyssos.
shoes.
Welcome to Nod Cry.
It reminds me
Dominion
of
of the Fatui.
Navia almost. I hate that she says Ad Astra Abyssos because that's Catherine's line. Frick off. Where does Catherine come from though? Like,
I'm
Is she
so
coming
mad
from
right now. How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that could only mean, we'll have to be extra careful from here on out.
there she is.
The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk.
Oh. Well, I'm just gonna leave that here for today because we went over an hour, and it's getting freaking hot in my room because of Genshin Impact. I'm so happy everybody tuned in today, and I love you guys so freaking much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.